Hi, I'm Dan Perez from Teach Me Tricking, Cinematic Martial Arts, and Aeroform Martial Arts Tricks, and I just wanted to share a thought about how we recognize consistency using an example from my own training. You're watching my actual first attempt in each clip at double cork swing through double cork since, I think, 2017, except there's a catch that comes with the story. I filmed this because of a topic that has come up a lot over the years, and it deals with the concept of losing a trick. We can summarize it in the form of a question. Why can't I do fill in the blank anymore? I used to do it frequently or easily. My answer is that there are at least two different scenarios where you might see this occur. One is where something significant has changed, and the other is a legitimate issue of consistency. My example in this case involves the first scenario. I first picked up dub-dub back in 2008, and I had it for a while around that time until I stopped training it. I came back to it a few years later, around 2014, where I had to relearn the same connection. I've worked on it one session here or there every couple of years until the most recent one I did last week. Before I turned on the camera though, I had to set it up several times to make sure I'd pull it off, which means I never fully learned it and it kind of got lost in between. The reason is that each time I've trained this skill, it's been on a different trampoline, but more importantly, a couple of years have passed since the last time I did it, which means I wasn't the same me working on the skill. The trick stays the same, but your body and your mindset change with time. So I would actually consider each instance to be learning or relearning something new, as opposed to just reviving the same old connection. The takeaway then is that if a fair amount of time has passed, or if you've experienced an injury, for example, those events are not insignificant to your learning process, and you should give yourself the validation that things you did before will not feel the same after, and that's okay. The second scenario is if something has not changed, as in you did a trick the last session and the session before that, and then suddenly you can't do it now. If you encounter this problem, you have a legitimate consistency issue, and you should address it before you consider your trick fully learned. I hope this insight helps you on your tricking journey, and if you want to learn from me, check out any of my online teaching content to get started now.